Hello everybody and welcome back to Lewis Tours Videos North America. Right now, I'm not exactly sure where we are, but if I'm going to take a wild guess right now, I'm going to say we're probably somewhere between 125 and 150 miles away from Vancouver, from just if we traveled the exact same route that we just, that we've gone the whole way. So right now, we're obviously off the coast of British Columbia. And we're just kind of on, like some channels, and that over there is Vancouver Island. So that is a huge, like, super long island. So anyway, I'm not really sure what town that is over there, but it is a pretty long town, or like or I guess really more like group of towns. So I'll kind of let you take a look at that. And we haven't seen anything like this in quite a while. Basically, really, since we left Vancouver, we haven't seen any towns of this size. So, that was like 5 hours ago we left. So, but yeah, so, I believe it is about 9:33, and I just looked, and that's the time that the sun actually sets. So the sun is now set, I'd say. I'm sure it'll stay light, because generally what I notice is, as you go more north, then, like, the sun sets later and it comes up earlier. But then there's also more, like, it also kind of carries on for longer. Like, even after it officially sets, it doesn't go down for as long. So, like, for example, if you were, like, at the equator in summer, or really any time of the year, I guess, it would just be, like, it would go down, and, it would go down at the time it says, and it wouldn't really linger for long. It would stay light for a little while longer, but then it would just go down. But, like, up here, like, in the winter, it doesn't stay light as long, but in the summer, it stays light, like right here, it's something from, like, 5 a.m. or 5:15, something like that, all the way until, like, 9:30, and that light can almost extend all the way out to, like, nearly, like, 11 o'clock, at night, and in the morning, it can come up, at, like, 5 a.m., so it's just kind of where you are on the Earth. It just varies so much, just as far as, basically it takes the sun longer to leave, and it doesn't go away for as long, to put it into simpleton terms, but, which sometimes I need a little bit of just simple myself, but, anyway, very nice change from, when I was at the front, we were getting all that wind, earlier, but, yeah, I guess I wasn't really quite sure when to end the video there, but because I was just kind of following the land, but we didn't really go right out into sea, so if I followed the land forever, I would literally be still taking the same video now. So, so in other words, there has not been a single point on this trip yet or on this, boat ride that we haven't seen any land, so, and I don't really know that there's going to be, necessarily. We might get a little further away, but at least on the way to Alaska, I don't really think we're gonna leave. We're probably just gonna kind of hug the coast, pretty much. It's kind of a guess. I'm not really sure how wide this channel is here, but, hi.
If you're interested, on channel 25-2, Jumanji is on.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, I know. I'll have to watch that. Oh yeah.
Lewis Tours?
What? Yeah.
Hi, Lewis Tours.
Hi.
Don't drop the camera in the water.
No, I won't. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go upstairs in a little bit. Yeah, like 10 minutes. Remember for the...
Chippendale?
Yeah, Chippendale.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway. So, anyway, just to... Okay, that's fine. Anyway, just to kind of finish up here, so we're really not that far away from Vancouver, if you, like, looking at a huge map. I'll actually go in and show you the map, that I have on the TV, because I do have one. It's not very exact, but you can see generally where your location is. Like, if you're trying to find where you are between Vancouver and Alaska, it's helpful. But if you're trying to find exactly the location you're at, not so much, but you can tell about where you are. But this is a pretty wide channel here. Anyway, so as you can see, the sun's, basically set over the mountains there. And I'm not sure exactly what time the sun sets. It could maybe not have even set yet, and maybe it's just kind of behind the mountains, but it probably has, I'm guessing. But anyway, so yeah, just kind of going by some little towns here. Pretty long little town here. It actually looks like it's pretty decent size right along here. If I'm looking at that city, like there's a bunch of cars driving around, a bunch of lights and everything. That's probably actually about the first really big size population, you know, excluding like huge metropolises anyway. But you know, but like this is really probably the biggest town I've seen since Vancouver. Just, you know, there's a bunch of little houses, but this is probably about the biggest I've seen. And I'm guessing there's probably it's not too big. It's just kind of on the side of the mountain here, you know, overlooking the water, and yeah. So anyway, I will let you watch this for just a little bit longer until we kind of get past those buildings there. Then I'll show you the map, and then I'll be up to taking pictures with Chip and Dale. So anyway. It's funny on our little texting app, because they have like a navigator app for the ship, but on our like little app, they have basically like they'll notify you when like when a kid wants to get picked up from the Oceaneers Club or whatever. And you know, my cousin Harper, we were just kind of, so you know, probably I don't know, maybe 45 minutes ago, we were just standing up on the deck and got a notification. Harper Rosinski has requested to be picked up. I can just imagine that, like, more of like I want to go, but it sounds like she had a good time, so that's good. Not that you really care, but anyway, I'll try to zoom in and see if I can see that. See? First flashing lights in a while. Well, not really flashing lights, just lights, you know, neon lights. Yeah. It really is nice out here. It's just, you know, it's nothing but, and that's what I like. It's just nothing but mountains, and you know, like it's like if you took a little bit of the Appalachians and just like spread it out, you know, just completely over, you know, or made the Appalachians a little bit smaller and spread it out. That would be about where we are right now. So it's really nice here. It's just awesome, and I still got snow on the top, and so this is a pretty cool trip. See, Reagan said that she thinks it feels a little bit like we've been here for like 4 days, but I don't know. It feels more like maybe 2. Here I am again, going into super in-depth. How long does it feel like? But anyway. Yeah, we've definitely done quite a bit today, and I think what really plays into it feeling like it's been so long is just that it doesn't look like Vancouver anymore, you know. We feel so far away, but and that's the thing. You'd feel like by now you'd almost be to Alaska, you know, and you'd be like, oh, we're almost there. But well, here, I'll show you the map here. I'll zoom in on this town and I'll show you the map. See? It's a big town actually for this area, but anyway, so this map right here, it's more of an in general, but it, you know, like I said, if you want to know your exact location, it's not so helpful. But if you want to know like exactly, if you want to find just in general where we are between here and Alaska. So anyway, oopsies. But anyway, so I guess probably right down here is Vancouver. We're right there, so we still haven't gone too far, but or no, like right here is Vancouver. Sorry. So we're right here, and Alaska's like way up here. So anyway, so we're right next to Vancouver Island actually. So like I said, we haven't gone too far. It really feels like longer than it actually has been, but we've still got a long way to go. And tomorrow is going to be a full day at sea, so I'll take a few videos then, you know, just kind of see if I can see where we are. And anyways, there you go. There's our location there, and anyway, we'll be back soon on Lewis Tours Videos North America.